In less than 2 months, a group of lawmakers will present 3 maps flipping Vermont's education system on its head. Vermont's redistricting task force will bring their findings to the public at the end of this week. And as our Lucy Kale reports, most schools probably won't get what they hope for.
So far, the redistricting task force has come up with 2 options for maps. One splits the districts up by counties, the other splits them up by career and technical education areas. Senate Minority Leader Scott Beck says there are still big decisions about what governance would look like regardless of which map is chosen. He says one of the hardest parts has been dealing with the sheer amount of information.
I think at some point, data, there can be so much that it just can be paralyzing.
Some schools, worried about what this means for their communities, are making suggestions to the task force about what their district should look like. Mountain View Supervisory Union is hoping to merge with Hartford School District and the Windsor Southeast Supervisory Union.
We thought it would be better to take a proactive approach. Who are we geographically aligned with? Who are we already in conversation and even have some of our students attending the Hartford Career and Technical Center? It would make sense to continue working together.
Burlington School District Superintendent Tom Flanagan wrote on Front Porch Forum advocating for Burlington School District and its 3,200 students to remain unchanged, instead of merging with another area to meet the state's proposal of 4,000 to 8,000 students per district. Beck says the task force is trying to balance what each school wants while also needing change.
I don't think anybody would say right now that if Vermont just keeps doing what we're doing, it's going to turn around. I don't think that's even a remote possibility. So we are going to have to make some changes.
The task force will hold a public meeting from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Oxbow High School in Bradford on Friday. The group will look at a third map based on regional education boards. Reporting in Burlington, Lucy Kale, Channel 3 News.